Hey there, this is Daniel from Yellomonkey Labs. We are a full-service digital marketing company and we bring traffic to your website. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on for weekly content that gives you insight like this. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about SEO. A lot of people are confused about what SEO is and how it works, but I'm going to break it down for you in a way that's easy to understand. So whether you're just starting out or have been trying to figure it out on your own, this video is for you. So what is SEO? That's what a lot of people ask. Let's dive into it real quick. If you've done research on how to increase traffic to your website, you've probably seen everyone talking about improving your SEO on your site. But what does that mean? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's the practice of optimizing a website to rank higher in search engine results. In other words, it's a way to make your site more visible to people who are using search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. But Google is number one. How does SEO work? See, Google loves websites that provide a great user experience, contain high quality, relevant content. As such, one of the key components of good SEO is creating informative, keyword-rich blog posts and web pages. When potential customers search for these related to your business, Google is going to recognize your website as a valuable resource and it ranks it higher in search results. The higher a website ranks, the more likely people are to click through your site. And that's where the conversions happen. So, let's take a look at an example. Now, this is a typical search page for results. You can see that these are ads, and this is what is known as the knowledge graph. And what it's going to do is it's pulling in a result that might be further down on the page, but since Google thinks it's answering the query really well, it'll get shown up here, as well as down further on the page. Then below that, you have organic results. Typically, there are about 10 organic results on one page, and organic listings simply mean that these results aren't paid at all. They show up on Google because they've done a great job telling Google that this page is about this particular query. Then you have a people ask area, and this simply shows the related searches that people will do on this topic. Now, fewer than 10% of people will actually ever click on the next page. So if they don't find what they're looking for on the first page, they'll just simply adjust their search criteria. And that's why people added in this people also ask area. And here's the biggest reason why SEO is so important for your website. These top 3 organic searches, they're going to get over 70% of all the clicks. This first position usually gets the bulk of the clicks, between 35 and 40%. The second will get between 15 and 20%, and then the third position will get around 10%. So that's why it's so important to make sure that your website is first on Google. But how does Google ever determine what should go on the first page? Okay, the biggest factor is going to be relevance. You want to make sure that your website is exactly what searchers are looking for when they're searching in Google. Now, Google uses over 200 factors to make and determine what's relevant in their algorithms. And there's no way that we're going to be able to cover all of those, but if we can just concentrate on a few, that's where we have a fighting chance to get seen in the search results. In addition to relevance, you'll also want to make sure that your site is useful. All that means is that when a user clicks on your site, the information that you're looking for is easily found. Think about the last time you did a search. If you went to a page and you thought it had the answer, but you had a hard time finding it on the page, did you even stick around? I did. Most people will click back and go look for a different answer. So make sure your site is also useful and that you've arranged the answers for the topic in a meaningful way that's easier for readers to find what they're looking for. Okay, so there are 2 main ways you can work on SEO on your website: on-page optimization and off-page optimization. On-page optimization refers to all of the things you can do on your website to improve your ranking, while off-page optimization refers to the things that happen everywhere on the internet that can impact your ranking. Some common examples of on-page optimization include optimizing title tags, meta descriptions, header tags, increasing the amount and quality of the content on your site, and improving your website speed and mobile friendliness. Common examples of off-page optimization include guest blogging, link building, and social media engagement. Alright, so have you ever wondered why SEO matters? In short, good SEO helps people find your website so you can earn more conversions, aka sales. But there are other benefits of investing in SEO as well, such as improved brand awareness. If people keep seeing your site pop up in search results, they'll start to recognize your brand, even if they don't click through to your site right away. Think about all the brands like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Starbucks, etc. Increase web traffic. The whole point of SEO is to earn higher web traffic levels. More traffic usually leads to more conversions, which leads to more sales. Higher customer engagement. By definition, good SEO leads to improved visibility online. This means that people who do end up on your website are more likely to stick around and engage with your content rather than immediately bouncing out to the search results page. Long-term ROI. Unlike many marketing strategies, such as paid advertisement, the benefits of SEO continues long after you stop investing in it. Once you achieve a high ranking in Google search results, you're likely to maintain that position for some time, provided you regularly update your website with fresh content, of course. In conclusion, SEO can be a complex topic, but it's all at its core. It's all about making sure your website is visible to people who are searching for what you have to offer. By following some of these basic best practices, you can improve your SEO and start bringing in more traffic from search engines. SEO is an important part of any online marketing strategy. By understanding what SEO is and how it works, you can start taking steps to improve your own website's ranking in search engine result pages. Just remember that SEO takes time and effort, and there are no quick fixes when it comes to improving your ranking. But if you're patient and willing to put in the work, you'll be rewarded with more traffic and visibility to your business. Our company, Yellomonkey Labs, has been able to improve over 100 of our clients' web traffic to significant level. So if you're looking for a digital marketing company that can improve your business, increase traffic, and do conversions, please feel free to reach out to us anytime.